We're kicking off our election coverage tonight in the Commonwealth, where election workers are putting in a lot of overtime. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
I'm Leslie Foster. Those workers are scrambling tonight. They've got to get nearly 150,000 voters into the system after this big glitch with the state elections IT system.
Yeah, it's the second time in a matter of weeks the state's delivered a big chunk of registrations late.
And Bruce LeShan reports some local registrars are steaming mad.
Sorry, you can go right here?
Early voting offices already crowded. Election day just a week away. And now some voters arriving at elections offices to find there is no record of their registration. Eric Spicer is the Fairfax County General Registrar.
Very, very frustrating.
You're not happy about this at all?
I'm the exact opposite of happy. Yesterday was Halloween. We expected some treats. We didn't expect this kind of trick.
Voters who registered or changed their addresses at the DMV this summer apparently had their registrations caught in an IT software glitch at the Virginia Department of Elections. For the second time this month, the state is forwarding more than 100,000 of those registrations to local elections officials, and they are scrambling to keep up.
I believe the Virginia Department of Elections is functioning as bad as it ever has, worse than it ever has.
But there's nothing to indicate that this is purposeful.
No, I don't think this is purposeful. I think it's just a series of mistakes that have been handled very, very poorly.
In Fairfax County, 20 newly hired staffers are racing to enter the data. About 11,000 unprocessed motor voter applications here. In Alexandria, 2,800. In Prince William, 6,000. In Loudoun, 4,500. A total between the two tranches of stalled registrations of almost 260,000 voters statewide, all in an election with some very close races.
Democracy's always at risk when people take it for granted.
I think it's important because of what's going on in our country, how much strife there is.
One person, I've seen it, makes a difference.
The state elections commissioner thanked the local registrars for catching the problem and said all the affected voters can vote, even if there's a problem on election day. In 2022, for the first time, you can register same day and cast a provisional ballot. In Fairfax, Bruce LeShan, WUSA 9.
Where the Virginia NAACP is demanding to know more about the state's newly formed Election Integrity Unit. It was created by Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares. He says that group will provide legal advice, fight fraud, and prosecute violations of Virginia voting laws. But the NAACP says the Election Integrity Unit will be used to suppress minority votes and pander to election deniers and conspiracy theorists. The Attorney General's office is charging that civil rights group $20,000 for more information about the voting investigators. Well, the NAACP leaders called it excessive but agreed to pay that money.